Crossway over here.
We're on the ferry to go see Fort Sumter. See how pretty it is. Came back and liked it so much yesterday. Right?
Yep.
So we'll show you when we get there. Oh, we're leaving. Are we leaving? No, maybe not. Maybe we just got a wind. But this is the ferry that's gonna
welcome aboard the Spirit of
take us
Charleston.
over.
Please remain seated.
Spirit
while
of
we have your
Charleston.
way. During our tour, we'll be docking at Fort Sumter. Please remain seated or maintain a firm handle when we're approaching or tying up to any dock.
Stay seated, honey.
While underway, please feel free to move around, but always maintain a firm handle, particularly when using the stairways. Keep your arm.
First thing, the snack bar is downstairs inside. We moved it for the winter, a little warmer down there. Second thing, we travel a shipping channel to and from the fort. We will encounter wakes from ships, tugboats, yachts. The boat will rock. Please be careful, especially when going up and down the stairs.
It's a good shot of the bridge.
It does stay with us at the fort, so the facilities while you're out there, just head back to the boat. Also, there are no trash or recycling receptacles in the fort, so please, anything you take into the fort with you, bring it back out and dispose of it here on the boat. So as we're heading out today, people usually ask me about that beautiful bridge to our right. Traditionally, the bridge is the Arthur Ravenel Jr. Bridge, but locally us refer to it as the Cooper River Bridge. We just celebrated the 20th anniversary of its opening last year and replaced the two older bridges, one of which was built in the 1920s. So I think we would probably do the new bridge. And center span height is over 180 feet. It allows those large container ships to go underneath. And that's a good thing because all of our container terminals are on the other side of the bridge. You can see to the right there, and to the back right, the blue and white cranes at Mount Pleasant. And to the left of the Cooper River, there's blue.
Approximately 150 South Carolina horsemen captured Pennsylvania without incident. Maintained throughout the war, they played a minor role in the defenses of Charleston.
You can see it on the way back.
It briefly served as a prison for Union soldiers captured at Manassas in
It's a
1861.
prison for Union soldiers.
Now owned by a local band of Sons of Confederate veterans.
Shit on the way back.
So this
There was no fire on Fort Sumter from downtown Charleston. This is 3.5 miles from Fort Sumter. The Confederates at the start of the Civil War had cannons on all sides of Fort Sumter. Of course, they were here to the right of us at Fort Johnson. To the right of Fort Sumter, past the sandbar, is Morris Island. They had established an artillery location on Morris Island, less than a mile from Fort Sumter. They'd taken over Fort Moultrie on Sullivan Island, which is to the left of Fort Sumter.
can't see it. It's hard to find.
Here's
There,
the
Fort
Fort
Sumter.
Sumter.
So over a 34-hour period, the barrage lasted. They fired over 3,300 projectiles at Fort Sumter.
Carriers behind it.
So the occupant of
See it
Fort
right
Sumter at
there.
that time was Major Robert Anderson. He was the commander of the Federal garrison here. All 85 men were supported.
Fort Moultrie must be over there on that side.
Major Anderson arrived to take command in November. It was originally 3 levels tall. All you see now is that lowest level of the fort. Over levels and all buildings that were destroyed. Yeah, the fort was 3 levels tall. There would have been 3 levels of cannons on 4 sides of the fort. The fort actually has 5 sides.
Get out. You're in the fort.
I have 2 different talks I like to pull out. This warrant was built by the United States of America using federal hire. The Union is the United States, not the
Check it out. What? Wow.
Whoa! Happy New Year, everybody.
Wow.
All right, am I not blowing? How cool is it? Okay, so I'm. All right. Welcome out to Fort Sumter, everybody. Oh, I have questions about it. Began construction in 1899. Obviously, brick is not going to get it out anymore. You see that red stripe on the flagpole? That is how tall Fort Sumter once stood. It was almost completely destroyed during the American War, but we still have a need for defense. So this black structure, the Endicott construction, is concrete reinforced with steel underneath, painted with tar, and sealed with an oil. So this is the next step in military defense. And it can be found all along the East Coast and the West Coast.
Yeah. Only 85 people. I didn't know that. Did you?
Nope. We don't lost cannons at one time, similar to that.
Yeah. It said, yeah. All these had cannons for defense. Whoa. Check that out. So basically this became a Confederate fort after that, right?
Yep. Way out.
No way out. We're stuck in
It's like a maze. My way. I do is get up there and overshoot everything.
Oh.
So it was like armor obviously facing inland because that wasn't the or the intent of where the attack would come from.
Mm.
So that's why it was damaged as bad as it was.
Well. Oh, you can't go up.
Can't go up here.
You're gonna go the other way.
Go this way, I think. Here.
third level observation. Well, take that out.
Yeah, just figured jail stuff for you.
Yeah. Store. It's the museum there.
There's a museum there.
You can see the place that has been, unlike Fort Washington, and a lot of them from that era, just was completely demolished because it was saw so much action.
It is saw so much action.
Right. Yes. Yeah, I don't think Washington saw it directly. I think it was.
Okay, so that's Fort Moultrie they were talking about.
That is the back of a white spinning artillery projectile from the U.S. cannon on Morris Island, coming over these walls. We can tell this from later in the war, because in the first battle of the U.S. and the Confederacy were firing smoothbore round bullets from Morris on U.S. trying to attack Fort Sumter to get into the harbor. So they were going to fight back, but they later on in the year so they fired back against the infantry attack in September of 1863. But then they basically just hunkered down as the place started getting demolished. They forced their enslaved workers to basically turn the place into earthworks. So they had very thick, deep walls, which were a lot harder to punch through than the tall, thin walls. Unlike a lot of the Confederate coastal defenses, which fell in relatively short order, this one lasted about a year and a half. And the U.S. finally got back to the city.
Remember the big old
The Confederates
batteries used to have?
surrounded by
Oh, right there, yeah. Whoa. Huh. All the way down there, too. Is that where it shows it? Yep. Huh.
Did it say how many people died here? What is this?
Like an observation post.
Oh. I'm not even tall enough. I need a stool.
There's your other White House, see it?
Oh yeah. Which one is that?
That's the one you probably been to.
Although, it was like 2 hours away though. In Hilton Head. There's like posts out there still. Like a dock or something.
I can't get to that side of the shot.
That out down there. Yeah, I see the lighthouse there.
Yeah.
Black and white one out there. they're all over.
No, they just cut it off right here.
Oh no.
Like,
Probably
across the
because,
fall,
yeah, and you can get to the cannons too to touch them.
I lost you.
There's two. There was one really close to the line. There he
Watch out. Come on, close one. Just do it like a roller.
Dolphins there.
That's what I need. Hi guys.
Have an antenna. We gotta keep going.
I didn't even get to go to the museum.
Huh?
I didn't go to the museum.
Oh.
Why didn't they, like, in between?
Like if it was used in 1 or 2 periods.
That's what it looked like back then.
So, a couple of your, I would say, big sources of that. Here at least we had clean winters, relatively clean winters. Water would fall on the top of flow through pipes down into cisterns that were like, if you were walking around with your army, let's say though, spread. What's that concept? Horse about. No. Pretty horrible.
And years ago, we were in Columbia. We went to, this was really good in Tiffany. And so they, as a,
No worries. Hey. No, the other way is going to work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck. Oh, that was sweet, honey. Thank you. He gave us a rose. And my honey, he donated to their basketball team.
I hope they didn't steal them.
Huh?
I hope they didn't steal them.
No, they make those.
Good.
Yeah, I'm positive. These are just like one long strand. See, it's her grandparent. I mean, grandma.
I hope they did.
The French beignet.
You take these back to the truck.
Oh my God. Palm trees everywhere, my favorite. You're about to be up on Rainbow Road.
I don't know which road we put there now.
But that's Rainbow Road right on the side of it there. That's the old tavern. Oldest tavern in Charleston right there. See Rainbow Road right on the side. Here's the Provost Dungeon. The most historic building.
We're going to cross.
I didn't know. I thought it was on this side. 'Cause there's Rainbow Road. I get a picture of it on the other side of the road. Oldest tavern in Charleston. Established 1686. This is it. Look, and that's Rainbow Road right there.
Whiskey person, any suggestions? So at least locally ones.
Yeah. So the top of the top is going to be Jimmy Red. It's our #1 bourbon in South Carolina. It's actually top 10 in the world a couple of years ago, but it is also pretty pricey. It's made with this red corn on the label, which was almost extinct 10 years ago. There are only 2 years of that left on Earth. They brought it back from extinction, and it makes it incredibly smooth, nice little sweetness to it. So they've got their Class A bottle of Bond Double Oak. I've also got a little taster pack over here. School has their sherry cask finish, and that's like travel friendly size. Second to that, I'd say Vessie's and the Virgil Cane Rip Track are like, these is a little bit more popular, but I actually love the Virgil Cane, and honestly for the price point, I think it's probably one of the best ones we have.
Yeah, I'm trying to get hold of this moonshine Knoxville Hills. It's Logan, Ohio. Like those days, big state park, but huge. Oh wow! I bought a $130 shot one time, so
Yeah, and that was just a shot.
I'll buy this $115. So
Yeah.
is this extension of it?
It's beer and wine. That's liquor. This is beer and wine.
I thought it said it was always bar.
Huh?
I thought you said it was always bar.
At one time. Now.
Oh yeah.
This is the one we need.
Okay, yep. That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, and then also the place is cool. This is the wine and beer part of the tavern. The floors.
And we brought a leather jacket, which is a nice one. We've got some stouts. If you do stouts, we've got like an oatmeal stout. Yeah.
Check that out. That thing is cool. Hi, Goose. Hi, buddy. Hi. What you doing, buddy? You're so sweet. Here is the Rainbow Row. Up close and personal. It's like a historical landmark in Charleston. You gotta be joking, look at them. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. There's dogs everywhere. I love Charleston. There's so many dogs. See all the old houses?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's street signs. Yeah, we're down there. Here you go, for sale.
Light posts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be perfect. Right across from Rainbow Row? Yes. Still going. Very long. Another one for sale.
Yeah,
they're all calling my name. Let's see.
Besides, you won't be able to stand it. Fact is, walk down this way, or is this?
Yeah. Now you gotta watch your step on these bad boys. I don't know how he's running on them. What is a Kansas City flag doing out here? Oh, look. These are so cool. Palm trees and the American flag. That's all you need. The dog park.
Yeah, because they're going to be dogs.
Big ones. He's scared of them. There's a West Point flag. It says Charleston on it. It's really cool. Like old truck. That's cool.